Happy New Year, everybody. It's a new year, 2021. Hey, welcome everyone to Unapologetically Me with RB. It's your girl RB here. And what is today? January 11th. And it has already been a hell of a year. Can I say insurrection, anyone? So, you know what's funny? It's about to go DOWN. So, Gil Scott-Heron said the revolution will not be televised, but it kind of looks like the revolution is going to be televised this year. So I'm kind of excited to see exactly what's going to happen in 2021. We're still dealing with Corona, but it looks like, they have this vaccine. And, dare I say Trump in Capitol Hill? I just don't know. Everyone, just please be safe out there. So, for this episode of Unapologetically Me with RB, this is a show to put a positive light and spin on the disabled woman. And yes, I am disabled. I know I don't look it, but it's the look of disability. I don't know. But whatever it is, I got my swag game going on. Right, Sugar Jones? Sugar Jones is my camera lady. She's still here. Hey, Sugar Jones. We still doing this in 2021? Okay. So, anyway, as they say. So anyway, I also have a little podcast. It's called the Sazzy Vixens Show. Now, let me explain what a Sazzy Vixen is. I don't care what you guys think about it. This is just my own doing. A vixen is a lady fox. Sazzy is a woman that has a mix of sex appeal with jazziness, Sazzy. So I will be displaying my Sazzy Vixen episodes also when we shoot them. And this is our first Sazzy Vixen episode of 2021. Everyone, please check out our podcast on Spotify, on Apple Podcasts, anywhere you can find a podcast, Sazzy Vixens. Joe, Tiffany, you my girls. You guys will be seeing a lot more of these wonderful, young, disabled, sassy vixens. And without further ado, this is episode 1, YouTube style, on Unapologetically Me with RV. Like I like to say, Vixens app. Hi, everybody. Welcome back. Happy New Year. Welcome to the Sazzy Vixens Show. This is a show for the extraordinary woman in an ordinary world. It's been a while, right, ladies?
Yes.
All right. And we got a new format. We're going to try something new for 2021. So, before we were doing our podcast, on the podcast, and people wanted to know what we look like, so here it is. Hope you...
Good or bad.
I know, right? Hotmess.com. I hope you like it.
Hope not.
I hope you like it. So, we are live and in effect and direct from BK All Day, Brooklyn, New York. For once. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, this is the Sazzy Vixens Show, Sazzy. Vixens is a mix for the sex appeal and jazziness. That's what we are. And this is the show for the extraordinary woman in an ordinary world. And we're very extraordinary in this world. Over 2020 hasn't been that ordinary. But it seems like the ordinary is turning into extraordinary with things that's been happening in 2020. So I'm here with these two vixens. Ladies.
Hi, I'm Tiffany.
Hey, I'm Jovan.
So how are you ladies doing?
Oh, doing well. Happy New Year's, ladies.
Yeah, happy New Year.
Yeah. See, I got my sippy in my hand already.
You know what?
We could do a little toast.
Mm-hmm.
I was just about to say that. Okay.
So now it's gonna work blind toasting, but
We just gonna toast in the
we're
air.
gonna make it happen. We're gonna make it happen.
On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Hey. Okay. So, what has been going on since we last talked? I think we last met up around Halloween. No, it was before Halloween. It was the summer. We took a little sabbatical, but now we're back. So, what's been going on with you, Tiff?
I've been really trying to stay safe, chill with my family, having a good time getting a puppy, so I've been puppy crazy, doing a lot of research, thinking about my puppy. And I get mad at y'all about it.
Okay, Jovan.
Well, I just got a new puppy. She's a big puppy and a handful.
Mm-hmm.
But, just doing the same, trying to stay safe, corona-free, and trying to do bigger and better things this year.
Well, for me, I'm no longer working, which is a good thing. But I am working. I'm working.
You are working. You just not working with
saying
you
that
work.
during this time, COVID.
I'm working on me. I'm working on me. But the good thing is I'm here to talk more about what's going on in our lives. I'm here to do more with this Vixen show. I'm here to market myself. It took 47 years to get here, but I'm here.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, and counting, right?
Yeah.
I can't wait for 50. I'm going to be right in Ghana with Mandingo.
Pull it back, please. Please pull it back.
I'm glad you be doing this live. Y'all get to see who be saying all that
With
stuff.
Mandingo.
I think they done figured it out already anyway.
From the voice, right?
Okay, so you guys know the format. So for those of you who've been our followers, and we have some followers, y'all, so we are monetized. Keep subscribing, because we need that. I got kids to feed. She got puppies to feed. She got a puppy to feed. So
Puppy, not puppies, yeah.
it can be contagious.
It can.
So let it go. All right, Jovan, what in the world is going on in the world? What has been going on?
Yeah.
Give me a 2020 recap.
Well, we're gonna do the top 20, the top 5 from 2020.
Okay.
And we ended. Well, we started 2020 in a very disastrous way with Kobe Bryant dying in a helicopter crash, along with his children and a few other people.
His daughter.
Gianna.
His daughter. I'm
His
sorry,
daughter
Gianna.
and some members from her basketball team.
Yeah, that was kind of
Right.
crazy.
It was sad.
It was very
really
sad.
But it set a tone for the year.
Mm-hmm.
So the next thing that came up is the big bad COVID-19.
Like I said, from Kobe to Corona.
And we've all been watching the news with, Trump's antics, Corona, and now we have a quote-unquote...
But hold on, Jovan.
Yes, ma'am.
Good things came out of that Corona, that pandemic.
I ain't gonna say good things haven't come out of it.
Okay,
Yeah, I definitely got closer with my family and closer with things that I want to do. I want to,
I ain't need all that family closeness. I'm good on that.
I think I'm more
good on that.
focused. But we do have a quote-unquote virus. What's a virus?
Vaccine.
A vaccine.
Mm-hmm.
You taking it?
Hint, Rasheta. No, I'm not taking it. Absolutely not. But there are people that's taking it, and there's also.
Are you taking it?
I think I'm gonna take it.
You crazy.
Have fun.
Why not?
Go out with that.
I heard somebody talk about it. No, Chris Rock. Chris Rock had an interview and somebody, I think Gail King asked him if he gonna take the vaccine. He said he take the flu vaccine. He don't know what's in there. He go eat a Mac burger. He don't know what's in there.
I don't take flu vaccine either.
He eat chicken nuggets. He don't know what's in there. So he gonna start now asking questions what's in the vaccine. And I was
You know
like,
what?
that makes
Idiocy is
that
on
makes
all
sense.
levels. See, you have to realize that he's just trying to say stuff for the joke. He's
He
a comedian.
Might, but he might.
No, but he might truly
feel
believe
like that. And
So
that's
just because
okay.
Gail King said it, you gonna do it?
No, I didn't say that. I said his point that he made makes sense. I don't know what I've been taking medication since I was 12 years old. I don't know what's in this medication that be giving me. I'll be taking vaccines from young. I don't know what's in the vaccine. And this may be, rather than me saying no, I'm like, that's a good point. Maybe I should do some more research. My sister have a lot of nurses friends. Maybe when they take it and I let them know, and they take it, I might get feedback. But I'm not gonna say no to no. I'm gonna do more research and try to see.
Well, research or not is a no for me. Y'all will not be singing It's So Hard to Say Goodbye to Yesterday over my casket.
Yeah.
You don't know what they are giving you with that vaccine.
So you knew what's in the other vaccine?
I don't take none of it.
I don't
So
take
you
no
never
either.
took no vaccine?
I had
as
no-
a child,
I had no choice. I had no choice. They made me do it. I mean, I was a kid.
Right.
You gotta speak to these people around this house. I had no choice to it.
That's the reason.
So I agree with
what you
Rasheta.
talking about?
I agree with
What you
Rasheta.
no, what are you talking about?
I know that was gonna get her.
No, what are you talking about? Because I had no choice. I don't have a choice at 6 years old or 6 months old. You try to be cute.
But did anybody see the video?
How come I heard crickets?
I don't know. But did anybody see the video with the woman who quote unquote took it, and when they slowed the video down?
Here we go.
Yeah, they slowed the video down, and she broke the needle off, and they broke the
She
needle off
panicked?
in the chair.
Excuse me?
And
What?
yes.
Say
My
it.
son was telling me about this last night. There's a video of a woman getting the vaccine, but it's like they did it so quick that when they showed it, I believe it's on YouTube.
Oh, like that's reliable.
And when they slowed the video down, they were saying that the woman didn't really take the vaccine. So they're saying like they broke the needle off in the chair and just stuck her really quickly. And when you slow down the video, you see that she didn't really get the vaccine. And I've heard that's not the first time I've heard that either. So I don't know. Either way, I'm not getting it.
I don't understand. So they stabbed the chair? I don't
No,
get what's going on.
I think they was giving her the shot,
They
but
broke the needle off.
seemed like they was giving her the shot. But when you slow the camera down and really look
They
at
just
it,
did like
this
to
got
your arm,
really
but there was
close
no
to her,
no
and
injection.
then
No
they
needle.
broke the thing.
I thought you were going to say she morphed into a demon or something. You
Girl,
know how
it
YouTube
just
do.
like-
or alien, right?
But
An alien or reptilian.
Yes, man. But this is starting to become more like The Walking Dead, like some mysterious.
Here we go. Okay, I come back to Twilight Zone music. In my head, what are you talking about?
Nah, like
No,
I
what
don't
are you
know.
talking about? The Walking Dead.
Okay, in The Walking Dead in the beginning, it was like some mysterious disease, and then people started turning into zombies. So
This is the number one stupid theory of 2020. Oddly enough, you're not the first one. No, next to 5G started the corona. 5G started the corona.
My son showed me a video of that one too. I sent it to you.
And I didn't look at it.
Why not?
Because 5G had nothing to do with the corona.
I mean, I'm
That was
not
the
saying
first-
that it
that was the
did,
first theory.
but it don't help.
No,
to
I
look
think
at
the first
things.
one was the whole the
The
Walking Dead.
bats. No, the first one was the bats.
Well,
The
that might
people
be
in
true.
China was eating
Yeah,
bats.
That was true. They do eat that.
That don't mean that's where the corona came from. But there was some other things that going on because we don't want to go corona crazy.
Yes.
2021. Also, shout outs to Kamala Harris or Kamala Harris. I'm not really sure how you say that. But for being not only the first black woman to be vice president, but the first woman because there's no other woman.
True.
Before her.
True.
You know, so you know, instead of being the I guess is she called the second lady?
She's the first
No,
lady.
she's the
No,
first
no,
lady.
she's not the first
She's
lady.
the second lady.
Oh yeah, she's the second lady.
Because usually
that's
it's the
true.
second man and the,
The
second
first
lady.
lady
Right.
was the Biden's wife.
Jill
Right.
Biden, yeah.
She's the second lady.
Her husband is actually the second.
The second man.
He be the first. I don't know. We never had it.
We'll have a name for him. We'll have a name for him. But kudos, Camilla, Kamala, whatever.
For being not just a woman but a black woman.
HBU school too, went to.
Mm-hmm.
What else happened?
Trump
Trump lost and he still won't.
Concede.
He won't concede. He won't admit to defeat. They might have to take him up out of the area.
I'm gonna miss my boy in the White House. That's gonna be boring.
Listen,
I know I used to like my Trump rants.
ranting is still not good. It's not gonna.
He's not going nowhere.
He's rich. He's gonna make it so that he
Do
can
we
have
care
a
anymore?
platform.
Do we really care
Some people
anymore?
do. Some people do. I don't. I didn't care either way, but some people do. Is there anything else?
Black Lives Matter. This was one of the biggest movements.
All over. Everybody
All over.
protest. Everybody.
What's his name? George Floyd. You
Yeah.
know.
What's her name?
Breonna
I say
Taylor.
Keanu. See this brain. This thing.
That's
is
why I
big.
didn't say that. I couldn't remember the damn thing. Y'all not gonna get me.
Breonna Taylor.
Why'd you yell it out? See, you was slick. See, I followed you, Kiana.
I'm learning.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, so the Black Lives Matter was a big movement in 2020. It was.
Yeah, and I think that's our recap of the year.
All right, that was an interesting recap. Thank you, Jovan. Now, this wine is good,
That's why I'm sipping it slow
but
because
it's a little strong.
It is
Like,
kinda
yes.
I'm glad I didn't drink it for New Year's.
Mine is working already.
Rwanda pregnant.
You. That's the word I got
Not me.
splashed with. I got
Not
splashed
me.
with Belvedere instead. So no, Bel Air. Bel Air? Yeah.
Belvedere or Bel Air? Is it
Bel Air is the champagne. Yeah.
Mm.
So I got splashed all over the place with Bel Air, and my daughter got drunk by the way because she was showing the cork.
How was she acting?
Crazy. She wouldn't eat the next morning. She was acting kind of
She had
crazy.
a hangover.
Yep.
Okay,
Okay, let's talk about hot topic.
we need some tea.
Yes, we do.
Okay, everybody know who Iggy Azalea is.
Do we?
I mean, kinda. I don't
What's
know.
her hottest song?
I don't remember.
What's her
She had like a brief 5
Is that I'm
seconds.
so fancy? Is that it? I'm so sexy. Is that Iggy Azalea?
I don't think so. But she's
Alexa,
more on the pop side now.
play Iggy Azalea song.
They love
Still
for
making
overseas.
music?
Yeah, they love for
Shuffling
overseas.
songs by Iggy Azalea
Okay, let's see
on
what we
Amazon
got. Let's see
Music.
what we got.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
Hey.
First things first on the realest.
This is fancy, right?
I think so. That's her or that's somebody else?
No, that's
That's right. That's right.
You know, the song like
Alexa, stop.
Hey.
She's a white girl?
Yeah, she's
Okay.
Jewish,
Okay.
I think.
Okay. I didn't know Azalea was a Jewish last name.
Well,
Okay.
she had a baby last year, a boy. Her baby father is rapper Crowley Red.
Oh, really?
I don't know.
Playboy Cardi.
Oh, Playboy Carly.
Okay, let's see. Let's see.
He got a couple of good songs. I like
I
Playboy
never-
Give me
Cardi.
one of his
I
hottest.
probably heard.
Play it, because I don't remember what the name of the thing. You know that song? She wanna meet Cardi. That bitch is a body. Oh, okay. I got young people in my house.
I think so.
I got young people in my
What's
house.
his name?
Maybe I know.
Playboy Cardi.
Hold on, let me hear. Alexa, play songs by Playboy Cardi.
Shuffling songs by Playboy Cardi on Amazon Music.
This one?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, this is a good one too. I got too many young people in my house.
He's like that boy who died on the plane.
Oh no, Juice WRLD.
Yeah, he sound like Juice WRLD.
I don't know. It might be with Juice WRLD.
But in the beginning, that sound like
That's
Juice
not
WRLD.
Playboy Cardi. I think that's it.
No, that's Alexa, stop.
Next song.
That
Yeah.
sound like Travis Scott.
Alexa, next song. What about like this? Do you?
Flex up, stretch out, big bands, roll up, flex up,
Oh, I know
That's
that song.
not his
roll
song.
up, flex up,
That other two voices is.
roll up, flex up.
All right, we get
Alexa, stop.
Let's stop.
So he's like a D-rate rapper. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he
All the
that's,
young long kids
that's a-
watch. Yeah.
that's Iggy Azalea's baby father. They got he might be a couple months now, maybe 6 months.
Yeah.
She went on Instagram
Here we
like
go
a
with the
week
man.
ago, and she put him on blast for
Saying
not.
what?
Well,
At the beginning.
it was Christmas and his album came out and he decided to do his album stuff and then come to the song for Christmas, and she got mad and she went on Instagram and said how he didn't sign the birth certificate. That's her fault.
She's stupid. Next.
Plus she said how she slept with him a week before he was on the birth certificate.
Then you stupid.
And
next.
how he's cheating and all that. She just put him on blast.
But is he
Triple
really
stupid.
cheating, or is they not together? Because it sounds like they're not really together.
She said this together. How she told him he told her don't tell everybody she was pregnant. When she was pregnant, keep it a secret. You
Why?
know, because his album coming out. Who
Like
cares?
we care.
Yeah,
Like we really care.
Yeah.
Mhm. And how she caught a girl inside his apartment. The housekeeper found a girl in the closet hiding, and she put all his mistresses on blast and everything. Everybody was
But
like,
what is that doing for
but
her?
everybody was like, what is why are you so secret with him if he didn't do the birth certificate? You saw him, you was with him a couple days ago. So what's the problem now?
Cause she's in love with him still. Like
Yeah, and she wants to know other
And
women.
everybody was like, you're stupid because she's in her 30s and he's like 20 something years old.
24, 25,
24, 22,
something like
21.
that.
So what's wrong with that?
Well, everybody was saying you should know better. He's like, hello, what's happening? And he's like, oh,
This
shit.
is the
she's
Jada
like-
Pinkett and August Alsina
she's
thing
like, you
all over
forced me to
again.
I don't know if
Baby.
it's that though. I don't know if it's that.
What's the
Jada
reverse?
and I don't know.
No, I
This could be the wrong. I don't know.
I'm gonna say that. She got a bad luck with men.
But here's the thing.
Was he with that? She with that basketball player before
He
this?
did the same.
Oh, wasn't it Kevin Durant? Durant?
No, I don't remember. It's like a no name, like kind of like a D-League.
DeAndre something or something.
No.
Well, what is it? You keep yelling out no.
No, I just know for sure. I forgot his name.
He's
He
like
played for the
yeah.
Lakers.
Yeah, he used to play for the Lakers, yes. But I forgot his name. But it's not Kevin Durant.
So she's stupid. So here's the thing.
Mhm.
He didn't like.
Yeah, what do you
First of all, the man is working. All right, some men work on Christmas, mine. But anyway,
That's why you able to get to the bag, literally.
like if that's his career. I'm not talking about rapping inside of a studio in the house or in the basement or the garage. Like the man clearly has made money. I can name some people. I could go to Alexa and say play this person, and she'll go, huh? Or you get that boo sound, like like she has no clue what you're talking about. You can like this guy. This is this man's job. He's working. Now, no one told you to drop down and get your eagle on a week ago. I don't know what you thought that was about.
And why you broadcast it? Like, I'm confused. But I think that's about the women. Like, letting the women know that she's still sleeping with him, but they clearly don't care.
I think she was more mad because he was with one of his side chicks. Because
Instead of being with his baby on Christmas.
he was with the side chick and promoting his album. You're a rapper. She's a legendary rapper. You know what it is when your album come out. You don't have no choice sometimes. You got to go promo and you're not going, especially in this climate. So you know the whole thing when it means it's album time.
See, but things change when the baby
So-
gets involved.
Do you really think?
Why? Well,
I think her child, maybe
I
she
think
was.
just mad about she wasn't there with him. Because you can't be mad he was a rapper. You know how it works when your album comes out.
Right, that's why I said I think things change because, you know, the baby's involved now, she's a mom, and her feelings are more involved. So I think that's what that's about.
Yeah, I think
The thing
he's
is,
not coming on promo with me.
no, it's about the baby. Like I think that a lot of women feel like I got him. If I have the baby, now we're a unit. But you gotta get that situated from the gate.
Yeah.
This is why, like they say, how you get him is how you lose him.
Yeah.
She probably jumped in the bed with the man too soon, and we don't know.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know.
That's true because she did say how when there was this dating, everything was perfect.
Lord knows I've
perfect.
been there.
But when she got pregnant, she started saying all these changes. And she's like, you know what? When the baby comes, this is his first son, it's going to change. And she
Yeah,
realized
everybody
that-
Okay, listen to these words. My first son, not my first child. Which means, you know, this is not his first rodeo.
Mhm.
And I don't know why people think that son is going to make him magically turn into what you want him to turn into. Because a lot of times, daughters are closer to the daddies.
Yes, it is.
Mhm.
That is so true.
So the thing is, at the end of the day, you played yourself. You too old for this. Charge it to the game like I did.
Mm-hmm.
And welcome to the world of single parenting. And just move on.
She don't got no choice not to move on.
And I get it. You know, she's postpartum. The baby, he's 6 months old. You look in his eyes, and he look like dad. He got the cute little cheeks. And
Don't
he
look like that.
smile just like that, dad.
Oh, Lord.
He smiled just like that. Oh, and then, you know, you remember that night that they were made. Because, you know, it's everybody in love with the baby made.
Not everybody.
No, I mean, those endorphins are released. It's all good. That's why they call it afterglow. Unless somebody, you know, some crazy situation, somebody's
Right.
angry. But
Yeah,
that's not the situation. They were involved in a relationship in her brain. I mean, what's left to talk about? Move on.
Yeah.
Move on. Like, what is really left to talk about with this situation?
And she could support herself. Like, he didn't sign the birth certificate. You know he didn't sign the birth certificate. He didn't come to the hospital to sign the birth certificate. You still sleep with
It's
him.
ways around that. Trust me when I tell you.
That might be the best thing for
Because-
her, for him not signing the birth certificate.
No, it's not. Because here's the thing.
It could be because when she went to go somewhere with her child, she go right back to Australia. What he gonna say?
Well,
She
he-
kidnapped who?
Here's the problem.
That's true.
Here's the situation.
She a rapper. She got money.
Neither one really got it like that. I'm thinking, but he is the one. I think right now he has the money, and if he didn't sign that birth certificate, there's ways to make a man take care of his child.
Yeah, absolutely.
There's something called family court,
Mm-hmm.
and if you believe beyond a shadow of a doubt he's a daddy, time to toast.
Mm-hmm.
Time to toast, because we don't really know her songs, but he's still in rotation. He just dropped an album less than like a month ago, so
Right.
you know what to do.
You are such.
You know, like they said, when you eat, I eat, and that is so true.
Yeah, I'll be on my Facebook promoting my Baby Daddy album because honey, keep on
But
baby.
she's in her feelings. She
Maybe
might
she's in her
be
feelings.
if
She's
she
in her
wasn't
feelings.
in her feelings.
She ain't where I'm at. I wish my baby daddy blow up. Y'all listen to this PDS Lord Vision new album right here. I'll be sharing that all across the world.
Yes.
He just got some free
It's on
advertisement right now. Please go download that. Yes. So
Does he get paid every time he gets downloaded? How does that work?
Facebook. We don't know. We gonna see.
I'm just curious.
We would know. Moving on.
yes, moving on. So yes, go ahead, Tiffany.
But when do you think Izzy? What point do you think she should be like? You know, I'm just over this. When do you get to that point?
It's
in a
personal.
relationship when you're like, I'm just over it.
I think it's personal. It's situational. You gotta know when your breaking point is, and it's not my breaking point. Might not be the same as Rasheda's or Tiffany's. I think it's just different depending on the person.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about breaking points.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because a lot of times with us, like I said, this is a show for the extraordinary woman, and my tongue is getting so heavy. The extraordinary woman in an ordinary world. So, what is everybody's breaking point? And now let's play with this. You are. Let's look at the big picture. You're with a man for X amount of years. Say I'm with Zach. Okay. So I'm
Oh
with
my
Zach.
God! Somebody take her wine away.
See, because our name done changed. See,
You put it with the heavy talk too. You a camera down girl.
Before last year, what was she? What was he?
R dot.
It
See,
was R dot, or it was something else. What else did she say, Tiffany?
Nah, just say it. Just say it. Because see, this is one of the good things of the pandemic. Statuses changed. Now he is
Maybe
back
for the good and maybe for the bad.
Yes, he supplies all my needs. Okay.
I like how you did
God, you have a word.
Do they get you the?
That's
I
what
don't
she's
make
drinking.
this up. I don't make this up. I don't make
She's
this up.
drinking.
Nothing on this Sazzy Vixen show is not scripted. Nothing is scripted.
I like that.
Nothing is
I
ever
am
scripted
not-
with you.
I'm not your show pony. Okay, so just say, let's play. Let's not do the Iggy Azalea party, Cardi, whatever his name is.
Yeah.
So you are in a 20-year marriage, home, kids, foundation, and your breaking point, he does your deal breaker. So let's talk about everybody's deal breaker. Would you leave?
Would that scenario after
Would I
20 years?
leave?
After 20 years, what's the
And he
deal
said
breaker?
what? Okay, what's
Yeah,
my-
whatever your deal breaker. Say your deal breaker.
20 years.
Let's tell the audience what it is first.
Well, I gotta think because now it's 20 years, so I'll.
Yeah, the
Yeah, it's
mistakes
20 years.
change after
Okay,
20
what you
years.
mean?
Cause maybe before in a relationship,
I might
after
be
yeah,
like,
we didn't really go. I might be like a baby, but a baby, people with a baby in the relationship, I'm like, nah,
That's your deal
I'm
breaker.
out. But 20, I'm
Because see,
trying
I
to-
think you can leave after 20
I'm
years.
trying to be realistic
can.
though. I don't
You
know.
can.
I
20
don't know what I
people
did
do
in a relationship. What did I do in the 20 years? I probably did some crazy stuff in the 20 years.
That's true. But we not
No, you've been a
talking
model
about
wife. You've been doing what you do. You do what you do. 20 years.
A baby.
You gonna walk out?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't think I would do
Wait,
it.
hold on. Do I have
Wait.
do I have a child?
I say you have kids and everything.
House, car.
How did he do it? Sometimes
Nuclear
it's
family. How you
because
get it?
sometimes the way he do it.
I.e., such as what?
Sorry, ladies.
If he bring any kind of diseases home, I'm out.
No, we just talking about. I think that's a baby. You can go get a shot of penicillin, you good. A
If
baby.
that's what I got, hello.
Well, we're not talking about the man bringing AIDS to the house.
Well, I don't
And even
know.
if you bring AIDS, then you might as well stick with him because who's gonna want you after?
Who gonna want you?
They got a
You might as well ride the AIDS out.
They got
So you gonna go to a crazy website just to prove a point to a man that you've been with for 20
But I
years,
could be by my damn self.
backyard pool.
I could be by myself.
I think the stakes are
I
a
don't know
lot
the way you
higher.
cheat is like horrible. Sometimes it's the way you cheat. Sometimes that
You
gets.
sure y'all need to be advising people?
All right, that'll be edited. So anyway,
I think it's kind of cute.
A man perspective.
Yeah.
okay. So if he give you, he just make a baby. We're not talking about AIDS and all that craziness.
I think if I'm dealing with, if he keep on cheating, especially if he's cheating with the same person over and over, you want to be with her and you
That's
gonna
not
have
cheating.
a
That's a
baby.
relationship.
Yeah, if he-
But a lot of times a relationship, the baby comes out of the relationship.
Yeah. Yeah.
A lot of
If
times,
he-
everybody ain't like somebody I know to move into a block
If me
and get a
him
chick pregnant.
Yeah,
If-
stop
hold on.
that shit.
If me and him married for she's a shot killer. If we been together for 20 years, and then if I have to realize, I know what it is. If I realize after 20 years, I only really got 10 years with you because you with somebody else for 10 years with me, I'm over. I'm
What
done.
you leaving the house, the car, all of that?
No. He's
Oh,
leaving.
so you're checking out of the relationship
yeah, he's
emotionally.
yeah, he's leaving.
Well, I don't know
And
about
the
that.
ways to get him to leave.
Wait.
Oh, like what? Like a
I don't have
chicken
to say it
foot,
on video.
Vaseline, and a
Like chicken
candle.
foot? Where are you getting these
I
items
mean, she
from?
is from Barbados. I don't know. Like,
Girl,
I'm
you
not-
from
Chicken
the
foot,
South.
Vaseline.
You from the South.
And I know about woodwork. I know about woodwork.
Okay.
So it ain't nothing for me to pull up to a
But what if he's
botanica.
paying
We gotta
for?
end this.
Is he paying for what?
What if he's still paying for said house, said car? You still gonna tell him to go? Because he can move. You can move into another room. That's all I'm saying.
You do have a house.
You have a house.
You do have a house.
Yeah, move into the next room. Or make sure when you get that house, there's a room on the bottom floor.
Move to the basement or the car garage?
No, you know like those houses. They got the house like my sister's.
They
house.
call them like Cape Cod houses, like the room
Right,
downstairs
the
and
room
then some rooms upstairs.
Mm-hmm. Like you
So-
get a Cape Cod house, you will be going downstairs. Thank you very much. Or I will.
Yeah. Take it over.
I don't know. After 20 years, I don't know what my breaking point would be. Maybe beating on me. I think that's where I draw the line.
Like physically or emotionally beating you.
Physically.
So he could like call you all kind of fat bees,
Call you bitches and stuff like that?
everything, and you good with it.
No, I guess mentally too. I don't know.
So,
I never really thought about mental abuse, even though I know
but that's more
it
common
is
than
more common.
that's more common than physical abuse. I mean, they
It
kind of
is.
go hand in hand, but you know.
Break it down on you every day.
But walking away, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna walk away. Like I said, I would check.
But
out,
why would you check out from a beat down?
Oh no, I'm physically leaving from a beat down.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, why?
Because you're hurting me physically.
But the man calling you slut, this, that, and the third,
But am I not?
that ain't hurting you.
That is hurting me. But that's why I said.
But the
I
world
think
don't see it.
the world-
Yeah, you got to say it. You got to say it. You got
Yeah.
to say it.
No, I'm gonna say yeah. The world don't see it. I had to think about it. Like, yeah, maybe,
Really?
maybe.
But you.
Wow.
Wait, but don't you think he calling you all these names and you gotta go out? Don't you think that will lower your
You know what? It's gonna
self-esteem?
spill over into the outside world too. Because if you get comfortable in the house, eventually you're gonna do it.
You know about that break
outside.
your spirit, like break your spirit emotionally, and then you feel down and you go somewhere and like you don't have that self-esteem.
But Bae can pick you right up when you go somewhere.
Maybe.
That was
Feel
a
down.
bullshit.
He said,
But the chances are, if he's verbally abusing me, I got Bae on the side anyway. So screw him. That's all I'm saying. Screw
So
him.
why leave?
Maybe in his bed in his house.
See, now you violating. Now you violating.
And calling me a slut
Now,
is
that's
not.
why you should get beat now.
Really? Really?
You should-
So
might
you
be.
should get beat if you bring a man in the bed.
you should. I don't think you should do that.
See, here's my motto.
I will understand that.
Here's my
Things
motto. No, it ain't the things happen. You don't get mad, you get even. That might be my way of getting even. I think it also depends on the. I think it also depends on the man.
But then
What's
if he
that
did it,
for?
but if you call him,
But a
your
man
house-
don't care about bringing a woman in the bed in the house. He really does not. I know of so many situations.
Where a woman bring a man in the house?
No, a man bring a woman in the bed.
Mm-hmm.
So they don't care.
That happens to Gabrielle Julia.
What?
But
What?
a
What do you
man don't
mean?
care if you bring another man into his house.
That happens
Yes,
to
they
Gabrielle
will.
See
Julia.
what
Yes,
I'm
they
saying?
will.
You gonna break my spirit? I'ma find a way. I'm a Gemini.
Gabrielle
I am
Julia.
gonna find a way to break your
Wait.
spirit.
Dwayne Wayne brought a woman in the bed?
Yes, he has 3 children. When him and Gabby was on a so-called break, separation, but still messing around with each other. He got his old high school friend pregnant, and the friend was like, "I was in the house. I was in your bedroom. Your
I'm
pictures."
done. Really?
He flipped the pictures off of her. He flipped the pictures of her friends that was on the night table. He flipped them over and everything. The girl told her everything that was inside her
See,
room.
this is the stuff that be making me mad. You so like low down and dirty.
The girl
So
said,
But he is too.
the,
He's too.
the girl was like, "Oh, I like that picture of your
I'm talking about him. I'm talking about him.
The side chick was not the mission was like, I like that picture of Sanaya Lathan because Sanaya Lathan and Gabby was really good friends. Oh, I like that Gabby the Sanaya Lathan picture you have by your nightstand. That's beautiful.
Why Sanaya Lathan in the?
Because
There's gotta be a picture of both of them.
Yeah, she had pictures in her room of her friends, and she was like, "Oh yeah, I saw it. Oh, he flipped it down. Oh, yeah, and your chef. Oh, I love your chef. He made
See?
Oh no, you're doing too much.
Yeah.
Oh,
See?
you're doing too much. You're doing too
See, a
much.
man is not gonna do that. A man is not gonna call another man. Oh, I like wearing your robe.
Yeah.
Yo, those slippers that you had, those memory foams smell good on my feet.
Yeah.
None of that.
Ugg shoes, good. The Ugg rolls.
Those Ugg rolls.
Trey Songz got a song like
Yes,
that.
I hate that
What's the name
song.
of the
It's called
song?
Disrespectful. I
Yeah,
think.
well,
I'm gonna have to
who's
listen to
with
that.
it? Janae Aiko, right? Or her
Yeah,
sister?
yeah. I think it's Janae Aiko.
Yeah, that was good.
I might have disrespectful by Trey Songz. I got
It is so disrespectful.
It explains
Do he know I'm laying on his side of the bed?
I got his boxes on, his
But
robe
see,
on.
you
This
nasty.
First of all, I always felt a little suspect about Trey Songz. Why would you put another man's boxers on? Like that line should even be
He
in the
said
song.
that, right? I think so. I know he said robe for sure. I know he
Well,
said
why
Why are
robe.
you wearing the
another
next
man
man
clothes?
clothes on?
And she was like, oh yeah, and he gonna be mad because I'm introducing him to mama. He comes to the house on the weekend. Oh, and that song was just so disrespectful.
It was disrespectful. It was
But I
so
love it. It's
disrespectful.
nice.
It made me mad. I cut it off. I didn't even know it was a duet. I couldn't get past Trey Songz.
Oh.
I'm gonna have to listen to that when I get home. On the way home.
Yeah, it's gonna make you mad. But yeah, I mean, but again, like I said, that make it look at Trey Songz kind of funny style because
He trying on people's drawers.
yeah,
Mm-mm.
ain't no man gonna do nothing like that.
No.
No man ain't gonna put no man drawers or robe on.
That's true.
That's a-
What about
And
you,
I don't
Rashida?
think
What
a
did-
woman is gonna put on the next woman's panties or clothes either. though.
No, don't
No.
you say that. Don't
No?
you say that.
Oh,
Mm-mm.
I don't know. I ain't putting on a woman's panties.
Nah, I've been in situations where women put my panties on.
Excuse me?
A different show for different.
No, like what? Family? Or total strangers?
Yeah.
What's your icebreaker?
Brand new panties?
What's your icebreaker?
Oh yeah. What icebreaker? This ain't these are big
No.
gone?
She is so stuck. She's like, what's your icebreaker? Like Tiffany said, that's another show for another
That's
time.
nasty.
But it takes a certain kind of woman that's gonna wear your drawers.
No,
Yes, it does.
Gail King and Oprah Winfrey.
They
Do
gave
what?
us the
It was
drawers. I
new,
heard that
but it was
before.
new drawers.
That's not her drawers then. That's a
I
pair
don't
of
even
brand
want to
new.
wear nobody brand new panties.
Yeah.
I'm
Oprah,
giving
Those
my
panties were
brothers.
bought for you.
yeah, Oprah wore.
No, I bought, and I always gotta have like, I've always got a brand new pair of panties in my drawer, just in case. So I'll buy a bunch of panties.
So I'm over to your house and I lose my panties somehow. I don't know
I
how
have
I
a
lose my
brand new
panties.
pair for you.
That's a weird game.
I have a
That's a
brand.
weird game night. It
What you
really
mean?
is.
Yeah, that's a weird game night. No, but I usually, and the reason I have it is kind of like old school. My grandmother has told me that you should always have clean underwear, extra underwear, just because you're out to the hospital, when you know you have clothes to go to the hospital. So that's kind of like an old habit. But I have right now I have about at least 3-4 pairs of underwear with tags on them. If you're my friend and I give you a pair of underwear, I don't see the big deal in that. I'm not gonna take off my drawers or give you a pair of drawers I washed and give them to you, no, because I put my body in them.
Well, I'm sure Gail was happy to give Oprah them panties that she gave her $1 million. So.
Well, you know what? There's other stuff around that too.
Because
I
you could
heard.
have caught your period. It could be different reasons why you need to
Yeah, I
have
think Gail
a
gave
period.
Oprah because they had I think it used to work in Chicago in the news station,
Mhm.
and it had a bad storm. So she was telling her Oprah, you could stay here rather than going back to where she was from. And she gave her fresh.
Even weirder than that, why are you so hyped to talk about I wore Oprah Winfrey drawers? Like, I mean, that's weird to
No, I think
me.
it does.
They got like a podcast where they talk about like how because they've been
Everything.
friends
But they
for
got that-
they've been friends for so long.
But they
They
got
got
that
that special
Robin, Whitney
relationship.
Houston kind of.
Yeah, yeah,
Y'all gotta be
yeah.
careful with what you're saying too. You're over
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Allegedly wore her panties. Okay,
But if it's in the news and somebody said it, then you know
Yeah.
we ain't said it.
It's hearsay.
but
You can't say that actually happened.
You're right. So allegedly.
allegedly. We mean a video.
It was a video. She said it was a video.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
That
on
changes.
YouTube. Yeah. I'm
Oh.
gonna get this in a book.
Maybe next I'm gonna have to do some research on that, and that might be our next
Yeah,
news
let's
story.
Let's move on. Rashida, what's your deal breaker?
I'm so money hungry. 20 years.
20 years. Kid.
Is he supporting me?
Yes.
I think substance abuse. Like, I've been there, done that, can't be bothered with it. Like, I would sooner just walk away and you up in the house drunk because, or high. Because, again, that takes on a whole horse of another color.
Mm-hmm.
So you abusing substances, be it alcohol, crack, whatever it is, right?
Crack? Why does always go back to crack with you?
Because we talking extremes. I'm not talking about smoking weed. Like, and even
But it's
that.
always, it's never like heroin, speed. It's always alcohol and crack for you.
Well, that's the worst to me.
Okay.
Alcohol and crack is the worst. It's the worst.
Okay. He was like, babe, I'm willing to go to rehab.
Show
I
me.
never went to rehab before. I go to
Show me.
I go,
If you're gonna go to rehab, you're just gonna go.
Yeah, why
You're
you
not gonna
talking
tell
about
me.
it to me? Why you talking about it?
I
Do
want you
it.
to leave. I want you to stay with the kids. I'm gonna go for 6 months.
Listen,
What
you
do
gonna stay with the
want me to
kids
do?
anyway. Listen, I holler at you in like 6 months. I'm going to Betty Ford. That's it. That's all that needs to be said.
Yeah, I should come home and you packing. Where you going, Betty, for? Oh, I
Yeah.
knew that. Okay. Like that, because first of all, when you have a substance abuse issue, it's going to bleed over into everything. Everything. Every aspect of this relationship.
What about if he got a painkiller medication because he had a bad accident and he had a bad pain and he was.
What about physical therapy?
And
Why
he-
aren't you going to the physical therapist? Why
No,
are you stuck on the fentanyl?
some people have addicted. Sometimes people have addicted because I know friends don't take no kind of pain medication because they know they have an addicted spirit.
And you know it. And you know it. You know it from the gate.
Yeah.
You know it. You don't just wake up one
So-
day,
so
whoa,
about he
like
was
I'm
perfect
addicted to
then?
oxy.
What
Yeah.
about he was perfect? He just started slipping and started taking all this extra pain medication. You can't work with him if he's
It's
willing.
not to
I
work
don't
with.
know about that.
It's not to work with.
And I've taken
I've
it a
been
few
there.
times with surgeries. And I never was like, oh, I think I'm going to continue doing
So about
this
physical
one.
therapy not working.
Yo, bro.
I mean,
get
you're talking
somebody
to
else.
somebody with half a hip. Like, physical therapy is not helping, but I'm not walking around addicted to opioids. Like, you gotta bring and bear certain things. Like, substance abuse is, you know, to me, it's just like, that would be one of my deals.
That's the ultimate. I don't want to be with no man that is that's an alcoholic, a pothead. Now, one of my friends brought up the other day. There's a certain, I don't know how I should call it, friend of mine, who is all kinds of sexy.
Know the things that came.
Take that wine from her, please.
And that is it.
Take
I'm
the
done.
wine from
I'm
her.
done.
Wait, do we need to move it on over?
No,
Because
it's done. It's done. It's done. I don't
We
have
need
it.
moving on.
No.
Okay.
No, hold
Okay.
on. But again, she was like, would you be with said person? And I
You
said,
had a daddy earlier, so
Daddy know what's going on. But
Daddy know what's going to go on down with too.
yeah, Daddy knows. Yeah, I can't mess up a certain situations down
Yeah.
on 95. But anyway,
Yeah.
so they was like, would you be with said person? And I'm thinking, I said no. Because I don't know whether this is true or not. You know, he has a certain nickname surrounding
Yes.
drinking. And I like his brain, like his mental.
When he not drinking. I'm gonna move right along.
I like
past
it.
that.
I like it. Yeah, I like his brain when he's not drinking. We could not be like right here, but at the end of the day, it's a difference between being somebody's friend and everything, and then being romantically involved, and I'm talking about raising children in the home, and nah, I can't. Like that's a total deal breaker for me. Been there, done that.
Okay, but what about being in a relationship with somebody? It don't gotta be 20 years, 5 years, 4 years, 3 years, couple months. Like, do you
Couple months, deuces.
Yeah, so you
Yeah, it's
like,
easier
I'm
to
over
let
it.
go of the.
Oh, like when are you over it? You're
Yeah,
asking.
like over it. Like, I'm like the relationship don't excite me anymore. Like,
Okay. What
Again.
if you're involved with a situation?
Mm-hmm.
And I think we all go through these ups and downs. Like last year, I was so over this or die situation. Y'all know that. I'm so done with this. And because of different things. So, I think we were all kind of over
I
situations
remember what
last
she
year.
was calling benefactor.
you know,
It was
all this.
benefactor.
You remember the most trivial
I
stuff.
told you this.
You remember the most trivial
I told you
things.
this.
Oh my God.
So he has stepped up. So
yes,
congratulations.
yes.
Yeah.
Okay, and this is what I'm saying. Like sometimes you read. Oh no, that wasn't benefactor. Benefactor are other situations.
You sure?
Yes.
Okay, so you give it a do
Yeah.
like what do you do when you like it's over? Do you do like an inventory? Like maybe it's you, maybe it's the person, or like what?
How many inventories do you do?
I do it one at least twice a year. I do an inventory at least twice a year. I think these things need to be revisited. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like that. We had an inventory a few weeks ago. You was there, Rasheta?
Yeah, I don't think I
Last
called it.
week?
I don't think I called it that. I just like, I feel like when something bothering me or if I have an issue, I just talk about it whenever.
But you also do a relationship.
But was that really inventory last week, or was that just?
It led to the inventory later on.
Oh, okay.
It led to I don't like this. I don't like the way this makes me feel. All right, are we renegotiating? Because we call it renegotiating the contract.
Okay,
So-
elaborate.
So we renegotiate the contract, like things that we may want to put on the table, may want to take off the table.
Did you take the relationship Rumspringer? For those people who don't know, could you
No,
go
I
on with the
didn't.
relationship Rumspringer?
No,
I
didn't,
love the
'cause
relationship
I might be the
Rumspringer.
one to use it.
Okay, tell the audience what the relationship Rumspringer is.
So the relationship Rumspringer is you have a few times out of the
She
year.
remember things too. You remember things too.
But you know what? I
That's
think
such a
he's
perfect
changing.
word.
But I think he's changing his mind about the Rumspringer because of you and the randomness of it. I think he's changing it to not minding it being a situation.
Oh,
Yeah.
For those of you who don't know, listen to our episode on open relationship.
Give us more.
Okay, so they were talking. I think all of us were kind of talking about it. The last time we were at my.
Okay, let me explain real quick with the relationship Rumspringer
Yes.
because you started it. Okay, so they have this thing, or they had, I don't know what's going on in their
It's up in
relationship,
there.
where you get 3 times a year to break away from Dutch country and or Amish country, and
I like that.
Now we gotta explain that it, right?
yeah, because that's where the Rumspringer came from. So
Right.
you know the Amish, they have that one time to go into the world and
Right.
you know see if they like it, do what they want, drink, sex, drugs, and if you like it,
You stay.
you come back. So they have a Rumspringer 3 times a year. You can step out, do you.
But is it really a Rumspringer? Because I mean, I guess somebody gonna leave if they want to.
If she put that thing down, he
She
can
might.
Is
leave.
it a step out? Cause step out.
Step out is a negative
Yeah,
connotation.
step out mean yeah.
I mean, is it really? You stepping out? Like, is it really that negative of a?
Why are you stepping out? You know he's stepping. Why?
But that's just the nature of, that's the Rumspringer.
Yeah.
So,
rock and roll.
yeah, so we were talking about, a bunch of us were sitting around. Me, him, Zaddy,
Tiffany.
Tiffany, I think she was there.
Yeah, Tiffany was there.
And we were
And
all,
me.
and we were all sitting around talking about, like, the Rumspringer is stupid because
It's too random.
it's too random. People to meet a guy, walk in the door, go sleep with him, and come back home. I did it. Like, like,
Do y'all remember the trick and how upset he was?
Yes.
Oh, girl.
yes. So you changed it now.
I think he's looking at it different now.
How are you looking at it?
I think he's looking at it for like a safety wise, especially with me being visually
You
impaired.
think that's what that's about?
It might be. I don't know.
All right, go ahead, finish explaining so I can rip this to shreds. Go ahead.
Listen, this is his therapy. I don't know, okay?
All
I'm
right.
gonna do what I want.
Yeah, that's it.
For my safety, and you know, he didn't like the trick that we all played on him. We got together and conspired a trick against him, and his feelings were hurt.
Ooh, look good. That arm.
Mm-hmm. So you got different. You got them boobs on. That's all I got to say.
I can't with y'all. But yeah, so I think he's looking at. He's not. It's kind of up in the air.
See,
So rip it to shreds.
Did he tell you that?
What?
That he thinks it's a safety issue.
And not so many words.
you believe
Did
it?
you ask? Because it's a time for inventory. You should be able to ask the question. Get clarity.
He kind of led to it, and I don't care because I'm gonna do what I want anyway.
But when you get in, that won't be a part of the day. That
What do you mean
is
in
that
trouble? You about to say in trouble like
Is
you
that
too.
part of the
What you
deal?
gonna do? Bend me over and spank me?
No,
Is that part of the deal? You
That's
just do
what
what
I'm
you want to do.
Huh?
So what do y'all decide to do? To leave it how it is, and I'll worry about my own safety.
Right now, he would rather not know if I did decide to take a ride on the Rumspringer. Right now.
But I thought that's part of the if when you do it, you got to tell. Or if he
That was part of the inventory. He don't want to know at this point. If I go out and do it,
Ooh, that's what's up.
like he don't want to know because his feelings was too hurt when we played the trick on him. He was in there upset. So at this point, he doesn't really want to know. When we do another inventory, he might change his mind.
So the trick was, for people who don't know, the trick was she convinced him that she used one of her, what do y'all call it?
Chances.
Oh, one of her chances.
We all went out.
Had a tryst with a sexy guy from jail. And,
Why have to be from jail?
He was from jail. He was from jail. Let's be
He
honest.
was from jail.
He was from
Well,
jail.
I didn't do
He
anything.
was from jail. He was from jail.
You're right.
He had the jail everything, wore
Well, I don't
everything.
know. I don't know. 'Cause
Had that sweater that.
He had that on, though.
He had that sweater that. Too many years ago.
he did have the arm, so.
He had that sweater. You know, you walk like it's heavy. Girl.
I'm walking like it's heavy and I ain't even got nothing, so I can't tell.
But yeah, so so we, you know, he was convinced that you did a little something.
Three of us convinced. Did he call you?
No, but he has texted me after you've gone out. Alexa, stop. He's texting me after you've gone out, like, don't hook her up with men and all kinds of
Like,
stuff.
I can't hook myself up. Like, I'm only blind.
That's a compliment to me. Maybe he think I'm the baddest chick or something. I don't know.
Maybe. I don't know.
But yeah. So yeah, that's a little stupid. I'm gonna rip this to stress. I don't think it has anything to do with your safety.
Mm-hmm.
I think that he underestimated you. He thought, this is my thinking. You're a blind chick.
Here, come here.
He ain't. Who gonna want you? I'm here.
That's impossible because
Look through here.
he wanted me and I was already blind. Like, we revisited each other when I was blind. Like,
I know, but
So-
people, I mean,
And
love is not sane. You see what I'm saying? It makes it no
and you
sense.
might be right. You might be right. I'm not even detesting that. Like, or contesting that. Like, you might be right.
Yeah. So now, the rules have changed. Nah, we shouldn't do this. You know why? Because I don't want you to get hurt and all.
Copy.
Copy.
You know, I
But
don't
he
want you
ain't
to get hurt.
he ain't saying like, nah, I don't, like, you can't have no chance. He's saying like, maybe a situation would be more,
And he ain't gonna like that either. Trust me when I tell you that.
That's worse.
Now, my situation,
uh-huh.
because he is so non-committal, he will be, I think he'd be happy if he had a boo thing on the side. But he said it gotta be a situation. And he don't wanna know nothing. He don't wanna know nothing about it.
And that's almost where he is at this point.
So in my mind, I'm open. You got it. You technically you're in an open relationship once I'm concerned.
Right.
So that's how I'm looking at it, like that. Okay, talk.
Talk about what?
You know what? We ain't gonna play this I'm quiet game. Everybody else talking.
I talked earlier.
Nah.
You know what we talking
I'm
about.
I'm somewhat over my situation
Why?
because it's no excitement.
Okay, question. Did you check out mentally or physically as well?
Definitely mentally.
Just not physically yet?
I think yeah.
Okay.
Really? Right? My eyes went up like what?
You like I'm cool. Like I think I'm over it. It's not exciting. I don't know. I don't know if it's me or something I'm going through or just like it's the situation. I don't know because of COVID and you really can't do nothing. It's just like boring.
You know what I think it is? I think
We've gone out as friends. So
Yeah,
I'm
I have more
going
fun with y'all than anybody
That's what I'm
else.
saying. So COVID can't be an excuse for you not going out.
And that's what's important. When you're having more fun with other people than your partner, I think that's when it's checkout. I've been in situations when I see you coming, I'm like, oh my God, what do you want? That's time to check out. When the phone ring and you got, oh my God, or you got special ringtones like a-hole on phone, and
Or don't answer.
yeah, and you know, crazy person on phone. Then, and these have been some of my ringtones. I Don't F With You by
Big
You always got his
Big Sean, and Why You So Obsessed With Me by Mariah, all this kind of stuff.
That's me. Oh, I got his little man. I tell you that.
Yeah, no, I just don't. What? That's how I pick up. When you're picking up the phone like that,
like you don't want to be bothered.
it's time to check out. Or you get that gut feeling like, oh my God, what are we going to argue about? I'm so over this. And so when you're looking at intimacy, I'm just giving him a one time because it's your birthday.
Well, hurry up.
Question.
Hurry
What
up.
if you in that same situation, but it's 6 months, get married, and you got a car and kids and the pool?
I think I just get me a man on the side.
Right, so you're not gonna check out physically, you just gonna mentally check out.
It
I
depends.
might just check out physically too and just get me a man on the side.
It depends if I win.
Are you moving out the house?
No, because I'm putting money in there.
Okay, that's
But
what
what
I was
about you
asking.
not?
I'm not going to live anywhere where I'm not putting money in anywhere.
Oh, okay.
Why would I live somewhere and I'm not putting money in there?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You would do that?
No,
You
I
would lie.
Yes, she wants to be kept.
No,
Yeah,
I
You
don't.
would be kept. You would be kept,
My
yeah.
father's name is who? Kept where? You know who people don't come to the house. You
You
talking
want to be
about?
kept. You want
You
to
want to
No.
be kept in a house where somebody is taking care of you, paying
No.
all the bills, and
No,
your money
no.
is your money.
No.
And really, what's wrong with that?
No.
At the end of the day,
I want to know what's the mortgage. I want to know what bills are supposed to be paid. I want to
You
help
can know
pay
what the
them.
mortgage is.
I
That don't
want
mean
my
you
name to
paying it.
be on the house. If I have a name that's not even being out. I want
my
my
name ain't
name.
gonna be on it. If we're married,
It's
we
community
married.
property
It's community
anyway.
property.
Mhm.
And
I
one,
still want my name on
two
it. too.
sis. And you know, that's how I look at it.
I want my name.
No, I mean, if it's up there, that's nice. But if I owe the IRS,
No,
which
I don't
think
want to
I
be.
do.
I don't want to be that.
I know I want to be kept.
Women?
If you can afford to keep me,
It's
keep
different.
me.
You can
But
be-
I'm realistic.
It's different. You could be kept, but you don't really have to be kept because I still have my own money. If you want to take care of me, okay.
No,
but I
kept
still,
me kept.
if
When
I-
you don't work, I give you an allowance.
No, I don't think I could be. I don't think I could be in a. Well, I could be in a relationship and not working.
I want to
but
make
I don't
my
think.
own money.
I don't think I could be married and not making my own money. I want to make my own money. I want my kids to see me working.
I will open up a charity or something like that. If like because I'm not really kept where I'm just getting massages all the day. That's
Yeah, I
nice.
think my mom.
But I will open
working.
up a charity.
My
or
mom
something.
always helped my dad. My mom always had a job. Not until she got sick. Like I'm. That's what I grew up seeing.
Well, I want to be kept. I ain't even gonna try to sit here in front like I don't want to be kept.
I want a man to take care of me, but I want my own money. I want to be able to do things.
Yeah,
I don't necessarily want to be kept. I want a man that's gonna be good to me.
I want my hair done. Can I get $100? No.
I got that now.
Exactly. So you kept already.
No, not really because.
No, you could be. You could,
No, I think a man is supposed to. A real man
You
should
can have
want to
access.
give you stuff.
You should have access to the money, but you don't have to. You can have access to his accounts and buy stuff, but that can still be capped. But you don't have to. You still have your account. You can still have your own money. But he's like, I got you, babe.
But that's not really kept.
That's not cap.
That's not cap.
Cap is you don't work.
He has allowance.
He
Yeah.
allowance like every 2 weeks or whenever the money flow.
Right.
You need money, you go to him.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever. That's cap.
No,
Kinda like in those
no,
notebooks when
I
you
want
read.
mine an allowance, knowing that's my money, because it got people who have situations how the wife is home and she gets like her allowance to get to do whatever she wants with that money.
Mm-hmm.
I've been
That she-
working for a quarter of a century.
That she doesn't have to ask, and I want this, I want this.
Listen, I've been working for 26 years. I'm done. I'm tired. I don't want to do this no more. If babe want to come and put me up somewhere nice and keep me, fine. But let me, give back to the world. Let me open up organizations. Let me open up charities. Let me do something. I don't want to just
So
lay
you don't want to
around.
be idle. You don't want
No,
to be
I can't be idle. I can't be idle. But I definitely would love to be kept. And I've been keeping men so long, so somebody keep me.
That's a different topic.
That's the
We have
next
so
show.
many topics.
Different.
I like that topic for the next show.
That's a
though.
different topic.
Oh, keeping a man?
Yeah.
Oh,
keep it
yes. I
moving.
got
Yeah.
things I need to say, and I
I don't
cannot
think
wait.
I've ever kept a man.
You've never kept a man.
I don't think so.
You gotta break it down. You gotta break it down.
Maybe
Cause
we
you
break
might
it
not.
down.
Cause
like,
I never
don't
think I kept a man too, but when I see them bills, honey.
If you got a bill from a man, you kept a man.
I
If you got a bill
I was
from a man, you kept a
I don't
man.
have
If
a
you're
bill.
But
buying,
see, he didn't give me the bill. I choose myself to put the
Still
money.
keeping
So
it.
still keep
you
it.
kept him. I'll be honest, I kept him. I was dumb. I kept him. My daughter was team us, but it was really team you. And never again. But,
I got a question. One last question.
yes.
If you've been in a man who was incarcerated and you put money in his books here and there. Yes, I keep them.
You kept them. Because he wouldn't be getting them ramen noodles if it wasn't for you.
That's not true because his family was sending them stuff too.
No,
but
that's
I
like
cool.
him
I
being-
kept them.
That's like
How
him
much
being
when you
out.
buy them sneakers? What
No.
we doing with the commissary money?
How much money was it? By average.
20, 50, different amounts.
Over the time of the incarceration.
It don't matter. You still kept them.
How much you think you dropped in that book?
No, but still
I
kept
don't know, girl.
That much?
No. It's not a lot. Like,
Could it total up to a home?
no.
I
No.
wasn't.
No. You cannot total up to a home. Absolutely not.
Like a down payment, FHA loan, 3% down.
What are you talking about?
Maybe.
Well,
You
can
kept
you
them.
wait,
You
hold
kept
on.
them.
Can
If
you
you
do with
paid
that
it,
money now? Can you do with that money now? Can that money do something to you right now? Because I know my money could do something to me right now.
I mean, ain't gonna do much. Maybe pay a month rent.
I'm gonna
Maybe
tell you
2
this
months
much.
rent.
All the money I dropped on people,
How much
say the
did you
least.
say?
I should have been in my house by now. Do you see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I should have been in my house by now. You know, with a man who knew how to twerk pipe. But
So would that have made it better if you knew how to turn?
It might. That does
sometimes
make it
that
go down.
prolongs the
It makes you
stupidity.
go down
Cause
stronger.
that dude make you take your card out.
That does.
Like Beyonce
Yeah.
said.
If he worked me good, I'd take him to
Take
Red
him to
Lobster.
Lobster.
I had paid for many years Red Lobster.
Because I had to leave my card in the my wallet in the car one day. I was like, this nigga make me spend
Did you
money.
what?
Yeah. I was in college. I went for my boo. And I was like, I gotta leave this wallet inside the car. This nigga, he don't ask for it, but it be so good. Like,
Oh yeah, a slick one will never ask. Then
nah,
you know
you
know.
you hungry?
So how do they do it?
You know, you eating and
But
then
he
you
don't have-
sitting there and then
he
you
don't
want
have-
to eat. Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm hungry.
I call that the never say no syndrome.
I'm
The
hungry.
never say no syndrome.
Oh, okay.
And the never say no syndrome usually lead to eventually in time, yo, you got $20. Yo, you got $30. Yo, you got,
Oh, so
That
it's
never happens
easy
to
and
me.
slow.
yeah, I call that the trickle effect.
I was like,
Um,
go over there, chill. I eat. I chill over there. And I'm like, I'm not hungry. I'm gonna eat. You want something to eat? Yeah, all right. Take
Yeah, that's how it
$4.
starts
Take
off.
$4. But nobody, he never asked me for money. I'm just like, I
That's how it starts off. You gonna get a pizza? You ain't eating? That's what I do now. You ain't eating?
Oh, I
I
think
ain't
he
hungry.
did ask me for
Alright,
some cheese one time.
Hear me, the garlic. But no, back in the day, it was, you know, I want to go out. We're going to have a good time. You know, you don't got it. I'm going to pay. You're going to get on your feet. I get it. You say you're going to get a job. You say you're going to get a job. You say you're going to get a job. You say you're going to get a job.
And you have to get a job.
Yeah, 'cause you want to have fun.
You get it for a couple of months and then you lose it.
Mm-hmm.
And now we balls deep in the situation. And the thing is, I like my friend who's a minister said, what did he say the other day? What I told you, you seek out what you need.
Yeah.
You seek out what you need.
Yeah. Yeah.
So certain people needed to be taken care of.
So, people
And
need a mama.
people feel out, people who are nurturers. So a nurturer, like even if we're here eating, like if we're all going out, like we're eating or whatever, I'm not gonna eat in front of y'all. I'm like, y'all good? What y'all want?
Yeah, we do.
You
that
gotta
for
be
each
the next
other.
time.
Yeah.
Do that all the time.
How many times have I said to me, I'm a cash app? You're like, you know you ain't getting that cash app.
But then
And
the
vice
next
versa.
round,
And vice
you might,
versa.
you know, you might cover her.
The other week I was in a dentist's office and I'm like, yo, Tiffany, just cash out me $20, whatever it was, so I could get something to eat or whatever. So if I was one of those, you know, predators,
You would do it a lot.
it'll be
Do it
a
all the
lot of cash at me, cash at me, cash at
You
me.
know, I
I'ma
said,
pay you
I said,
back.
yes,
I'ma
go,
pay
you
you
do
back.
it again.
Yeah, I got you the next time, but the next time never comes. And the next time never comes. So now I had to learn this. Cause when I left certain situations, I'm traveling with my debit card on me. And we playing like when was a drive-by slapping their car down. I'm like, why your card out here? Oh, this is new. I'm not used to not having my card out here. So you go out to eat. He take his card out, you take your card out. Everybody going like that. Everybody slapping their card down quick because you used to paying. Now my card can be on me and I'm looking, you got the card? So
I might
can
never
pay for this?
got a bag.
You got the card so I can pay for this? Or now it's just like, here's the card. Go get that. So I think I'm gonna be a little spoiled.
Yes, you are. You're already a little spoiled.
You be asking before you go. You got me.
You gotta make sure though.
You gotta make sure.
I
I don't even. It's an assumption because I know like if we're going out somewhere, if he don't have it, we don't go. That's as simple as that. It's not gonna be. You got me when we get there. If he don't have it, we don't go.
Say my money funny.
No, he ain't gonna say that. We're still a Caribbean man.
Nah, he
ain't gonna say that. He just gonna make. You know, I just don't. How about we just go for a walk in the park?
And then she know.
Oh, money?
But y'all been together too long for that.
That's that pride.
That's that pride.
That's that pride. Or whatever. Or
What they say about pride?
Yeah. Or they'll just say, "I'll send you the money." Cause I don't really, you take the girls' place.
Okay. So
hey, why you
even
not
if
coming?
you don't have enough for two, you make sure that you're coming.
Nah, bro, I gotta pay enough for four. A lot of times.
I mean, there are times when y'all go out just the two of y'all.
Yeah, but if it's not enough, then we just don't go nowhere.
Right.
Or whatever. I don't feel like going nowhere and all that kind of stuff.
But he could be upfront with you, like.
I think they're trying to be now, but I think pride is foolish.
But it worked.
Yeah. It's a difference for working man. Yeah, it's a big difference.
Choose your battle.
I'm learning that. I'm learning to choose my battle.
That's the next topic. We have to about choose
your battles and A1 credit.
No, that's good
your
advice.
battles.
Yep.
Would that be?
Let's not talk crazy. You can talk crazy on this phone to us, but let's not take it too far.
No, you're right though, Tiffany.
Choose your battle.
You gotta choose your battle. My mother been telling me that my whole life, and I'm finally getting it.
Even my dad said the other day, let's not mess with perfection. Let's for my man.
Yeah.
Well, if it ain't broke, if it ain't fixed, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Yeah.
My mother's been telling me that me and my dad, we bumped heads a lot when I was a teenager, and I go like, how do you do this? She's like, I've learned how to pick my battles. I've been doing this longer than you are. He's a good man, and I've learned to pick my battles. So I just don't pay my dad no attention most of the time. And it's given me experience in my relationships to choose my battles. Because Lord knows, y'all all know I deal with mental instability at its finest. But he's a great man. So I've learned, you know what? I'm not going to say nothing this time. I'm going to leave it alone and walk away.
Nah, we know we got some mental illness going on around there. But I mean, it's good though.
But he's a good man.
Yeah.
And before the mental illness, you know. But it's a lot less.
That's the first one about with a mentally ill man.
Honey, that might be the reason I'm over it.
You know, but
that's the reason you over the whole situation.
That might be.
You know what it is? You gave it a shot. You had a chance.
Yeah.
You blew it. April Fool's Day.
Maybe I had high expectations. I wonder.
No, April Fool's Day. We know what that date means.
Yes.
April 1st, 2021. That's what we got to say.
You should not go into 2021 with lowered expectations. Definitely not.
That's a perfect way to end this.
Yeah.
So, thank everyone for watching the Sazzy Vixens show. We're definitely going to try to get this out at least once a week, guys. Yeah.
We're going to
try.
try.
I like this in-person thing.
I do, and now everybody finally gets to see the faces behind the voice.
Yeah.
So...
I like it. Subscribe, everyone.
Yes.
Share it. Love us. Subscribe. And also subscribe to my YouTube channel.
We know it.
Unapologetically Me with RB. There's a highlight on, just a positive highlight on the disabled woman and how we do what we do. And I also have my Disability All Stars. That's another segment on Unapologetically Me with RB. I got some people lined up. I got about 2 or 3 All-Stars waiting.
We need to be next on that once we get this thing up and going.
Yes, you ladies will be my All-Stars.
I mean, the 3 of us, because, you know, this is our thing, so.
That's true.
And you want to talk about it, Tiffany? Blind Visions. We are up and coming with that, so, you know. Look out for that, too, guys.
Like us on Facebook.
Yes.
Blind Vision. Okay. Vixen.
Ow.
Ow.